I just tried recording this, it didn't record. Oops, silly me. I guess I'll just have to say it again. The ultimate consciousness is within you. Okay, so we're going to talk about my vision that I had, which is even more intense than the last one. I thought the last one was huge. But this one is like, you can't even, can I even talk about this? Is this okay? No, probably not. It's fine. We got this. Parallel realities of every single possibility to exist. Being on the timeline you want to be on is effortless. In every single moment, every single perspective, there's a little twitch. Detail. We're paying attention to detail right now. All you have to do to be on the timeline you want to be on is know that you're on that timeline and ask for it, and just trust it, and just put the program into the consciousness of reality in the entire universe. You say, this is where I want to be, this is what I want to do. So I didn't know the universe was going to blow apart my mind, but it was actually worth it in the end. I found out I could put it all back together. Thought I was dead for a while, for real, so, okay. You're gonna enjoy this. Okay, so, the universe, the existence of the universe in parallel dimensions do exist. It is a fact. How we can explain it is a fact is probably impossible, but it is, unless you want to blow apart your mind like I did. It's not fun. I don't know if you want to do it, but if you want to go through complete insanity for about a month and figure out, all this, like, I do not recommend it. But I'm happy that I get to share this information for you. I did it for you. So, these questions, your questions are definitely appreciated because I do respect you and want to hear your input, what you have to say, and what you want to ask. Okay. Well, in the beginning, there was two, man and woman, but they are one. So on the very first day of existence, they fell in love. And in the center of the universe is where they completely split apart and didn't realize they were each other. So in complete consciousness, in every single moment, there is divine shifts happening. If you don't put your intent on what you want into this matrix program, you will not receive it. You have to know what you want, and if you're going to ask for something like, I want that boy because he's hot, well, you might just end up, getting choked the back of the car and having to scream your way to the police station. By the way, I love the police because they're there for me when no one else is. But I do understand people that the police, because yeah, they do stupid things sometimes, but we are all one. And so I'm sorry. Say this, if you hate the cops, I don't. But I've definitely always been on the side of, transforming this reality into peace, of course. So here, right with me, is exactly what you want to do at this time. So, in the processing of information, you understand that at this time there is this reality that's kind of like a tree. Okay, so this could be way more detailed, but like say you're here and this is your timeline, and yeah, there's a bunch of crap back here, but you came here, this is the line you went on, and now you still have all these possibilities. You want to see and know the possibilities to know where your heart is going to lead you. And what I call the love line, which I created with God and the universe itself, is I understand that I don't even know where I want to be. I don't even know. I am humble in knowing that I really don't know exactly what I want, even though I've tried to figure it out for 10 years intensely, exactly, and which really helps. But I came to realize that things are so complex and so big, I still won't out. God knows better. The universe knows better. My future self knows better what exactly I want, where I want to be. So I say, God, can I create the love line here? Can we be on the love line? Of course. Why not? I'm grateful. The universe is grateful for the humility and grateful that you would ask to create harmony in yourself and in the world around you. And you have to be careful knowing that you might not know what you want, and you might end up in the wrong place if you put your intent so intensely on creating something. But yet, God is still there for us to make sure don't we learn what we really want. So if you ask for something that you think you want, and it is known that you really don't want it, you will go through the lesson and learn that it's not truly what you want. And that is beautiful, good thing. So trust in your actions, trust in yourself, trust in your actions. Okay? Because you are awesome, you rock. You are so awesome. You are like pixie dust in the city dust. If you want to hang with me, we got a really bust. What? We done magic bust, yeah. Magic school bust. Entwined with other dimensions, we see parallel realities. And look, those avatars with me. Can you see them? I don't know. Probably the only ones who created this feeling, but those people are time jumping and creating bilocating or whatever in silly magic dust. And I prosper, live with you, I love you, I'm here for you, and yes, I can only be one being, and I'm only one being. And those of you who astral project and remember everything through the night. Well, the thing is, I want you to know you should not always remember everything through the night. I have done it, yes, and I understand that when you forget, it's actually because you are creating so much around the world that you can't even process it in your brain. So that is why we fall asleep and we like to forget and not always remember everything, okay? But of course it's fun to astral project and remember everything and lucid dream. You know I love that shit. But if you want to come into your higher self, higher dimensions, you have to understand that you're gonna forget some things sometimes, and that's okay because that means you're really an ass. You might be on a spaceship or you might be traveling around the world. Honestly, personally, I feel like I am on in all places at once. So right now I am flying a spaceship, and I do fly spaceships all the time. I have my own spaceships. Why not? I have uh but I'm still living in a limited reality right now. I don't have everything I want. I'm just trying to give you what you want right now. I don't think I'm spoiled because I'm really not. I'm just in my love line with God. I'm in harmony and it's in spirit with God, and it's kind of like prison because I'm really stuck in God's will, but I'm not, because God's will, if you have given yourself to any God's will, you have to understand that these gods or God still loves you enough to let you have your own divine will. While you assist, you are also yourself. Okay? So don't feel like you're trapped if you have giving yourself to another to assist, or giving yourself to another, I don't know, deity or God to, just know that you still have your own divine being and you are beautiful and it would never be fully taken away from you. But I'm seriously busy all the time, but I'm taking a little bit of break right now, but I'm still making a video for you guys because I really can't stop. I just love making you guys happy. That's what I'm trying to do. So if this video is making you frustrated or anything, turn it off. But I hope that it's creating love for you. Because if you want to turn it off, you have to understand this is not my intent to make you feel bad at all. Okay, so back to the vision. Okay. The 13 gods probably had to be somewhere in the beginning too. Maybe it turned into 2 at the end. I don't know. It was like 2 at the beginning, but 13 gods obviously traveled all the way back here. So there was 2 and the 13, but the 13 were invisible at the beginning to the 2. Probably something like that. And then they tried to create every possibility. They loved the universe so much they wanted it to keep going. But so this is how the universe is infinite and there's no time, and we are in all places at once. There's no space and time because we are truly all connected all the time in every quantum level. So they laugh so hard and they have so much fun, even though they do go through hell. There is an infinite kind of hell in this place, even though I've never heard of a soul to be so horrible that they're in hell for eternity. Because they might get stuck down there for a while, and it's only because actually they truly want to go through that experience. Because we are all the 13 gods. What I want you to get you to understand is that you do have also the divine essence within you to create your own timeline, your love line, and it is effortless. I cannot I cannot express enough how important effortlessness is, because when we are trying to create bliss and be in heaven, we have to relax and lay back. There are times where we want to, but there's also times when we just want to let it flow. Ride with the If you go underwater, you swim, and if you're above the wave, you win, or you're flying, or swimming is flying. Riding the wave is fun and going smooth up, and I love everything that has been said from all teams of around the world of creating divine essence. I'm one for 144,000. I was there on that meditation on that day, and I did help create new love. So, just so you know, thanks to infinity, we are actually going to pretty much have everybody survive. It's not going to be 144,000. It'll be a lot more because we understand the process, cognitive functions to create harmony in all destruction, in all spaces, in all time. We can harmonize. People do not get it at first, but they listen. When they listen, they will hear the message and they will have time to process it. And we have to understand that people need time to process things and what we're saying. Some people need many years, some people just need a day, and if we just respect the space, nobody has to die here. No more people have to die. We don't have to create any more destruction. We don't have to, just no more, only 144,000 are gonna exist. No, 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 we changed that reality. We win. We saved billions, millions of lives because, um, it's a Christmas gift, a good surprise. We don't want them to die. They're beautiful beings, and Earth is plenty big enough, and when we use the right systems, we can all survive. Of course, we're all gonna die one day, whatever, but we're still gonna be alive anyways because we'll just raise to another dimension. We might feel separated from those who died, but they are still here with us because we all have many beings and we can speak to any being even if they have reincarnated into another person. Uh, they're still able to communicate. So we all have many voices. We have higher selves. And just know that every higher self in you is God, and you are aligned with God. Okay? So some people, when they hear about higher selves, it really kind of separates them from God, and they feel farther away from God because God is above all these higher selves, but God is actually within all of these higher selves. And these many voices at once speak through the tongue. They speak through the tongue. Suara ketutumish na kara perkutuk begini kalau berkar gini semua kita gerak makan kita naik ka ketush na kara itu furu 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 kita kan kala kau untuk kata. Thing is, when I speak star language, I don't even know what I said. I cannot put it into words, but I do know what I said. I can't speak English. Anyways, so I had to do this job of infinite love, but nobody can stop you from doing your job. You can accept money now from others for your job of ascension. It is obviously necessary at times. Money is not evil. It does create evil, or destruction, pain, evil, love, evil, backwards, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so how do we understand that it is time for us to have money? And those who know what I'm talking about, us. Okay? Money is not money anymore. Money is stars in the sky. We count stars in the sky. Money is stars in the sky. It's infinite. It's just in the night you see that many stars, and they just come and it's effortless and you see it, right? And it's so beautiful. And money will come into your life the same way. You trust and believe and are responsible. I've learned lately you do not want to just give your money to somebody because you know they're in pain, because sometimes you just need to hold that money for yourself. I give away all my shit and I realized that no, I lost everything, and it made people mad at me. It made my family frustrated with me, like I'm not responsible. So yeah, like helping somebody out every once in a while is, help people out all the time, but don't give what helps you survive you need to have what you need to survive, but then you also can, infinitely give at the same time in your own way, in your own process. Don't be afraid of what they have to say or what could be or what could come into this. Don't be afraid of that, because you're going through a learning process, and everything that comes in and everything that goes away is what you truly do want, yet you do not know it yet. So we will experience struggle and pain, and in the moment we feel that it's not what we want. But after that struggle and pain is over with, we realize the gift of it. But we can still be more intelligent and compassionate with what we do to others. That's jealousy. We should talk about jealousy. Should totally separate video for jealousy. Oh yeah, my cat wants to say hi. I knew he'd come up here. Rappy. This is the most famous cat in the world named Rappy. Are you shy, Rappy? Want to say hi? Come here. Meow. He's an acrobat. Oh, I'm cute, Rappy. He looks like Grumpy Cat right now. Why are you smiling? With his yang yang face. His yang yang face. You got a wink? Did you just wink at me? I love you. Okay. I think he's a little upset with me right now. He just called me a biatch. Did you call me a biatch? No. You know he did. Look at that face. You want to meow for the camera instead? A little shy. Just like me. Yeah, this cat. Greedy is the dream world. Welcome to space. I hope you know in your consciousness that all is love and all is fun. Thank you for appreciating what I have to say, because I appreciate what you have to say. I appreciate you all very, very much. And I hope it's time to party. I hope you go party now. We're gonna go party. Time to go enjoy bliss. Vacation, baby. We up there. What's happening? People go crazy sometimes do some crazy, stupid things. They're gonna learn their lesson, but hey, guess what? We're going bliss. Love it. Peace. Bye.